something to whine about. The day is winding down, every road he comes across, the signs point proud. The goal was to find someone to finish his sentences. All he found was how to scream pain with emphasis. Taking the same roads back, saw the faces that he turned away from when they asked if he needed help. Now he's ignored in a patch of random places, at his most desperate after what he'd been dealt. His skin felt moist, for the air was humid. Thought about loopholes and how completion's so elusive. Grew agitated, rubbed his nose and stubbed his toe. Took a bird's eye view to review his contribution. For a minute he thought he had a second chance, but was wrong, and left himself open for reprimands. His only goal now was to start from scratch, but had to reach farther back to hold a helping hand. He stumbled upon a rundown motel, tipped the bellboy even though he was dead broke. Immediately stripped himself bare and fell asleep in the mildewed shower with his head soaked. Awoke the next morning, wrinkled to the bone. The same were his clothes in a heap on the floor. Played half a game of solitaire, he owed himself alone. Had everything to worry about, but at least he was poor. Checked under the mattress twice to find money. No luck. Under his breath he spoke ill of the country. Snuck out an emergency exit only to be stopped by a maid. Made a pass and acted like she wanted advice from me. He continued on the road and the thinking, realizing this is life and this is how it's like. Done things out of spite, stole some postcards to write. Couldn't leave a stamp, so he continued on to hitchhike. Dehydrated, malnutrition, a pale white vagrant, couldn't stand still or even stay sitting, haunted by the threads that held the fragrance of an early bird that became a fashionably late victim. He arrived unknowingly within a familiar setting, busy in his mind trying to forget things, and on his front steps was everything he left behind. She never knew a thing and they both went inside.